that's hot.
What is going on, drivers? It's Jay Rich back again, and today is 5 things that I do like about this Freightliner. Well, let's get after it. I'm not talking about spec. I'm talking about just the way the truck is made. Just like 5 things I didn't like, 5 things I do like. All right, drivers. First thing that I do like about this Freightliner is the height of the windshield. That may seem stupid, but the height of the windshield is something that I do like. It does have a drawback, but as far as the height of the windshield goes, I do like it. This is my seeing level right here. This is where I'm at. I'm not down here. I'm not way up here. I'm right in the middle, sitting on the floor. The Kenworth 680s and 880s, they have a super huge windshield. I mean, it's way up here. And, you know, that gets a lot of sunlight in. Gets a lot of sunlight. This, not so much, but a lot of times when I do come up to red lights, I do have to lift the visor up because the windshield does sit so low. I can't see red lights sometimes. All right, next thing on the list is storage. This truck does seem to have a decent bit of storage for a day cab. You got a box up here, got this little cubby hole right here, another box right here, and down here, there's this little pull-out drawer that's got some extra stuff in it. So, storage, there's a pocket down in the door there, and there's a pocket down in the door over here. Some trucks don't have it. These Freightliners don't have a glove box. The fuse box is behind that panel. So there is no glove box. So you got 2 doors, 2 overheads, and then this little cubby hole and the one down in the floor. That, yeah, storage space. I do have a lot more in this truck than I have in some previous trucks. All right, next on my list is these handy dandy little running boards. I like these running boards. They're, you know, they're not too high. They sit pretty low. So you really don't have to hike yourself up in the truck. It's got the running boards on both sides. The sleepers have the running boards that extend all the way from there to the tire and usually have a toolbox. I wish I did have a toolbox, but that's a spec thing. But I think it would look really cool with these day cabs if they had the full-length running boards with the going up the fender. Yeah, truck is dirty. God, it needs to be washed. All right, drivers, next on the list is the actual ride height of the truck. This truck actually sits fairly low. It's not the lowest out there. By no means of the stretch of the imagination is it the lowest out there, but it does sit pretty low. It feels more, it feels lower. Getting in the truck, driving the truck, it feels like a lower truck. It doesn't feel like you're going to turn over in the curve so easily. The T880 Kenworth, it's a vocational truck, so it does sit higher than this. This is not a vocational truck, even though we are using it for that purpose. What a vocational truck is an off-road truck. But it does feel more stable in the curves and such. All right, last thing on the list is the power windows. They say, oh, all trucks got power windows. Yes, all trucks have power windows pretty much from now on. But with this truck, as you can see, my key is off. That has my key on, so key's off. You can still roll the windows down. I know that may sound stupid, but if you get somewhere and you have to turn the truck off, say for like, you know, when you go in and you get your truck service, what do? They take your key from you, so you don't accidentally start the truck or try to drive off with no oil in the engine. Well, you get back to sit in the truck and you're like, daggum, I like to roll these fucking windows down. Well, you know, now you can roll the windows down in this truck. I don't know, that's just me. I kind of like it, but there are 5 things that I like about this truck. There it is, drivers. 5 things that I do like about this truck. I didn't know I could like a Freightliner so much. What's happened? I think I might have the sickness or something. I don't know. Anyways, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. It's much appreciated. And as always, keep your knees in the breeze and the shiny side up. We'll be seeing you.